J'examine et je fulmine.
The garlic. And this grew right here in this patch.
Yeah, some of it came from Jean's urban forest farm, but we're consolidating our operation here, so most of it's going to come from our fields, and a lot of it hasn't been pulled yet. This is mostly from Jean's.
And what's in there now?
Buckwheat that reseeded is the cover crop.
It's a cover crop. What's a cover crop for?
Cover crop is for preventing erosion, and it also returns nutrients to the soil. So normally, if the garlic wasn't in with the cover crop, we would till it in now-ish. But since the cover crop reseeded itself, we're sort of making the decision whether to let it grow for buckwheat, so we can have buckwheat, or till it in soon.
I wanna save it. Do it, I have to follow my way. Il faut sauver. Il faut sauver tout. Et je dis brûla gat 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 bidon. Brûla gat 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 kiti. Brûla gat 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 bidon. Brûla gat 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 kiti. Brûla gat 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 bidon. Brûla gat 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 kiti. Brûla gat 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 bidon. Brûla gat 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 kiti.
Arrived at the Three Sisters Garden. This is a garden that was planted by students that I brought here, 4th and 5th graders from Marysville Elementary, and we planted these plants about 6 weeks ago, you think?
Yeah, hasn't really been that long. Maybe 2 months. Yeah.
And believe me when I tell you, when we planted this stuff, it was tiny. Now it's taller than me. This is corn and sunflowers, and in among the corn are potatoes, which we did not plant, but are good to have all the same. And there's also squash in here. So tell me about Three Sisters Gardening.
Three Sisters Gardening is one example of companion planting, where it's kind of like permaculture, where what you plant helps whatever else you plant. So they work together synergistically instead of, having to water them independently and having to shade the shade-loving crops and things like that. So in this case, the squash covers the ground and retains moisture that way. The beans grow up the stalk of the corn because they need a trellis otherwise, and this way they don't. And then the corn is loves the sun, and it's just great to have. So they all benefit each other in their growing patterns.
I wanna save it. Do I have to follow my way? La gat 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 don't go so bad. La gat 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 to the la gat 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 to go so bad. La gat 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 to the la gat 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 to go la gat 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 to the Fulaini wote Fulaini wote Fulaini now lele Fulaini 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 wote Fulaini Fulaini
Hi. Hello. This is the Learning Gardens Lab booth at the Lents Community Fair. And what are your names?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Madeline.
Madeline.
Ellie.
Ellie. Say that again?
Maycom.
Ah, Maycom. Nice to meet you guys. So tell me about the Learning Garden.
So, yeah, all of the
the produce is grown by Portland Public School students, mainly in the southeast area. We have a 10-acre facility in southeast, and it's part of the curriculum of mostly their science classes. They kind of learn math and art and science all through working in the garden and working outside and kind of getting some experience, getting their hands dirty. Yeah, this is the fruits of their labor, and we're here at the farmers market and all of the money we make today goes back to the learning gardens. And yeah, it's a really great program.
That's great. What do you do there?
I'm an intern there currently, so I work there about once a week, just helping in the summertime, just helping harvest and take care of all of the gardens that they've planted. And then when school's in, I help with the curriculum too.
That's great.
The lessons.
Tell me about these berries.
Aronia berries.
Aronia berries.
Yeah.
You said that before and I never heard of them.
Yeah, they're from Russia originally, I believe.
Wow.
And very high in antioxidants. A little tart by themselves, but they make excellent juice.
This is a nasturtium flower, and they come in a lot of colors, and they're edible. They taste kind of like radishes. We cut them here at the stem, this green part's the stem, and then this little part is where the nectar is resting. So when you eat it, it's fun to bite off the end and then suck the sweet nectar right out of that, and then you can eat the whole thing. Kind of spicy and delicious. Good on a salad.
Good on a salad. Awesome.
Yeah.